What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Currie Spice back with another video. And I've been feeling kind of down the last few days. I've just been feeling like stuck in a rut, you know? I've been feeling like just wanting everything to work out the way that I planned, and I just been feeling very pressured to make everything work out. And it's Sunday night. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I didn't really feel like going to work. I just wanted to just get an extra day and just kind of clear my head, but I'm not gonna take it. But I just been feeling pressure to make everything work. I've been watching YouTubers. My favorite YouTubers like Jermaine Ellis. He's a backpacker. He travels all around the world. He invests in the stock market. He travels so much. He made an episode where he said he went to 8 different countries in 2 months. So he nothing but travels. And I guess like some people could classify him as a homeless person who travels all around the world because he doesn't have like a set place where he lives. But I'm like looking at him and I'm admiring his lifestyle. Like I want to be that backpacker, you know what I mean? Like I'm like looking at him and wishing that that's me. Like I want to backpack around the world, like, you know. But yeah, so I'm just feeling alone, feeling strapped, feeling tied up against the wall. And then a few days ago I found out that one of my favorite residents from my previous employment recently passed away, so that contributed to a certain mood, and I was forced to kind of forget about it just so I can have a productive work day. But that was difficult for me. Her son invited me to a memorial coming up, so hopefully I can go. But I never really liked feeling like I have no choice in my life, you know? I try so hard to make things work, and I mean, with this job, this new job gives me a new perspective. Like, it helps me understand that there's people who I can help make an impact in their life, whether I know them or not. I don't know them yet, I'm making an impact in their life, and that's huge. So I can put a smile on their face, and I can give them hope, all in just like giving them a free cell phone. You know, it's something so simple, but it just makes a big impact. And so I'm really enjoying my line of work. The only thing that really bothers me is just no time freedom. I have no time freedom anymore, and just kind of makes me feel like kind of back to where I started when it comes to just not having time for myself. My time is very valuable, and I know that any successful entrepreneur has to dedicate their time to the cause. I do understand that, and I was willing to do it. Part of me still is, but then there's another part of me that's just, there are other things I'd rather be doing. Like, I like to have the option to put in extra hours instead of being forced to put in the extra hours. That's what I don't like, you know? I don't like to be practically held at gunpoint to do stuff. So that's the part, you know? Love to be able to live my life on my own terms. What my whole freedom movement is all about. It's just about living on my terms and no one else's. So this is Real Talk with Currie Spice. And I'm taking you to a vulnerable moment with me in bed. It's a Sunday evening, and I'm not a perfect person. I have goals, but I am in no way, shape, or form perfect. So if there's anyone who's watching this who values my mentorship, who values my journey and my struggle, and they see my ups and downs, and they've seen my happiness and my laughter, my tears, my depression. Like, I've taken you on a roller coaster ride with me with this YouTube channel. And if you could really just like sit and sympathize with me, or just like relate to me in any kind of way, even if it's just like one person, then it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot, because I'm not sure exactly how this channel is conveyed to you, but I do not have my life together. I do not have my life together. And I had to say that twice for you to really understand, because I am not happy. I'm not happy. And there are just so many things in my life that I'm striving for, and things are taking its sweet ass time. And I'm trying my best to be patient and go along with the course, and you know, then sometimes it's like struggling for like, man, struggling for 10 years is like struggling for 10 years too long. And then it starts to get played out at some point, you know? Makes me just think like, when does my happiness start? When people see me, they think I'm happy, and I make people laugh. I'm there for people in ways that I can. But there are people who are going through things, people who I'm close to, you're going through things, and I can't help them through it. The only thing I can really do is offer words. Offer words of encouragement. And for me, even though it means a lot, I'm sure it means a lot to them, but it's like, doesn't feel like it's enough for me, because I want to be able to do more. I want to be able to just like take a plane, like buy a plane ticket and fly out to a certain spot, you know, see what I can do to make that person feel better and to make that physical impact, not just through my YouTube channel, but also through like I like to be able to make a physical impact. And that gets difficult because I'm not really in the place where I can pull a Jermaine Ellis and just like travel all around the world and meet new people and make new connections, and or just go fly out and see people and try to help people and like be like a one woman humanitarian, so to speak, you know, and just like fight for people's rights and fight for people's happiness and fight for my own happiness. And it gets hard because I have the tendency to carry the world on my shoulders, so to speak. And it could be a lot because I can't save the world. Even though I want to, I can't. And I'm not even in a position where I can save myself. And it's so difficult to be in that predicament where your hands are just tied. Like, you can't even save the world, nor can you save yourself. It's very tear-jerking for me. So I try my best to just do the best I can in my given situation. Let people know that I care for them in smallest ways possible, you know. And part of me has been kind of eating my pain away. I have to like be careful with that because that's how I gained weight in the past. And I'm pretty much at that point where I'm like using food for comfort, and it's really difficult. I have to like try not to do that anymore, or at least I have to keep an eye out on that behavior and nip it in the bud, because it could become very addictive and it could snowball on me really fast. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm feeling. This video wasn't much, but it's just to let you know that I'm still here, still alive, struggling emotionally, trying to keep up with my demanding job and what's expected of me, and still yearning for freedom, still yearning for freedom. That's never gonna stop. Still yearning for independence in all realms. Still yearning for 100% success, and trying very hard to not give up. But people around me are not okay because they have their own little things they're going through, and I'm strapped. Can't help the way I want to help, and then I'm strapped because I can't even help myself. Not in the way that I want to, at least. I mean, it's like nothing is a quick fix. Everything takes time to heal. And it's like, it's pretty much a patience game. Everything's a patience game. So that's what I'm up against right now. So I just have to meditate more, trust the process more, and just try to accept my thoughts as they come, but at the same time, just like acknowledge my negative thoughts if I ever get them, versus just trying to force myself to not think about it, because it'll always be running in the background. But and meanwhile, I'll try to focus on what I want versus focusing on what I don't want, and just never give up, and everything will fall into place. I'm tired, I'm hungry right now. I just wanted to give you guys a little tidbit just so you could kind of know where my head is at. So, I'll be okay. I just have a lot on my mind, but I'll be okay. I have a crystal here. I believe it's a fluorite crystal. At least that's what I was told. I thought it was amethyst, but it has some green in it, like a teal kind of color. So I'll take up their suggestion about it being fluorite. So it probably is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll be looking forward to spicing up your life one episode at a time. And stay tuned. There's always more adventures. I just wanted to post a real episode about something instead of like trying to put on a facade for you guys. So, alright, take care. Alright, bye.